It's really steep. It's committing. This thing can, has, and will slide. And it can go wall to wall and the whole way, and it doesn't care who's in the path. We started up the couloir and everything felt fine, and midway it felt fine, and then we got to the top and we ran into a big change, and all of a sudden it wasn't fine. I just started feeling this wind slab. We gotta check this out. Whoa, it failed on isolation.
Is that the ground?
It's not clean, but it went under isolation. Dang, can't even get to the compression test.
Yeah, so much for that.
I'm going down.
I'm happy to go down, yeah.
There's another day. I've always wanted to come to ski this, and I'm coming to ski it, just not from the top today.
That's fair enough.
We got turned around by the avalanche danger, and that's okay with us, because that's how we know we're gonna get to live to ski another day.
Personally, I find a correlation with the situation that we unexpectedly found ourselves in at the top of terminal cancer with the one that we find ourselves in an environmental landscape right now. When we run into a situation that has serious consequences, we really do need to stop and evaluate and then course correct. For us, at the top of terminal cancer, we had to evaluate and make this decision, and we had to shift. Upon reflection, that happens in our environmental political landscape, I believe. We need to shift when something doesn't work.
Representative, my friend Kit and I are concerned about the effects of climate change on our mountain communities, but you are from South Florida, a very different place, and I'm wondering why you think climate change is an important issue.
Because it affects everyone wherever they live.
Whether we live up north or in the tropics, as I do, climate change is real and it's having an impact on all of our lives.
As we see what climate change is doing, there's a greater sense of urgency here, but for high school kids and college kids,
You all are the ones that can really just break the log jam.
and the movement that they're building is one that's going to change the country.
There are elections every 2 years. You're going to have your say when it comes to who you want to vote for every 2 years.
And that's going to be part of this, and yeah, they can have a huge impact, and I think they know it.
No matter what we're doing, nature's gonna throw out a certain set of variables that are beyond our control. Our adaptation to those variables is the definition of progress.
Whether it's in the mountains or here in DC around climate change, I think it's important to just have conversations with other people and then to act on them. All these emotions that we may experience, like this despondency or that I don't really matter, that can all be changed by the simple act of voting.
That was awesome.
Nice!
Oh, that's what we came for, huh?